this was made at our ranch, and he was in his 30s at the time, and he really looks the. I think he really looks the part, and he was very much a cowboy. He tried a number of things, a number of ways of making a living, and he couldn't find anything that satisfied him. And then he went into the cattle raising business, and the ranch belonged to my parents, and so they could afford to let him have the ranch free until he got started. And then he did well, and then he leased a number of other ranches. But he went through that thing that I think an awful lot of, I think it, in my generation, it was harder on the young men to decide what they wanted to be, to make decisions about this, and to, you know, doctor, lawyer, Indian chief, well, oh yes, that's obvious. But to decide what you want to do when you have no idea what else there is sometimes very difficult. And men at that time felt more pressured to do it than women did, because that many women had entered the workforce, frankly. So he accepted the whole cowboy thing because it gave him a certain amount of freedom to be on his own. And he had lived. We had ranchers in my stepmother's family, so he had at least some role model who was active in the cattle industry to talk to and to begin all that with. But what I'm interested in the story is the Western myth and how it pervades, and people are still terribly interested in cowboys and how they live. And he's up against his sister, who wants nothing really, or isn't having very good luck with her boyfriends at that point.